this is a food review. I'm not too happy with this. I had to try it though. I don't think that it's all that healthy, but maybe there's things you can do to help improve the health of it. Bear Creek Country Kitchen's cheddar broccoli. Now, when I normally eat food, I like to fill my stomach, okay? That's like, when it's full, I know I'm done eating, okay? But this is very confusing, because the flavor is so great in this stuff, with all these ingredients, that my flavor senses in my mouth get overwhelmed before my stomach gets full, okay? That's really annoying. I don't like all that flavor, and a lot of the reasons the flavor is so strong is maybe because of the salt content. 8 servings at 41%. It's just incredible, all that flavoring they have. I get overwhelmed by it, and it just doesn't make for a very good meal. Probably get some kind of salt-related issues. But I wanted to try something different. Still got it sitting here. I have to pick slowly away at it if I want to finish it, because it's just so strong. But it's not something that you eat by itself. It's just not healthy. It's just too much about flavor. It's about a company trying to make a name for themselves, Bear Creek, as opposed to just trying to help you fill your stomach. The unknowns, I actually poured the rest of the Bear Creek in here. The unknowns that you get out of the bulk bin, those soup mixes with the falafel and the beans and the hummus. I mean, you can get a dried mix. That's what this is a dried mix. And the bulk bins, a corn chowder or whatever, and you don't know who the company is. They don't care. They just want to put a lot of product in. Flavor isn't their specialty. They don't have to make a name for themselves. They're selling in bulk. They're selling at the bulk bin. Alright? These guys are not. They want to differentiate themselves from the bulk bin, and they go overboard. So now you got a contrast of people who package these dehydrated meals, like the Bear Creek with their cheddar broccoli, and they go overboard with the flavors, and then you got people who don't flavor as much, selling it out of the bulk bin. Now, as you can see, I'm creating a divide between them there, but I think that's a chasm which can be filled. I'm hopeful about that. I would mix more of this cheddar broccoli in with other things rather than have it as a standalone meal, because it's just not healthy eating it by itself. You just get overwhelmed by it in your senses, and that's not natural. What's natural is feeling full in your stomach, naturally getting hungry in your stomach. It's not something like you get it satisfied in your mouth. Alright, there's just a little bit in your mouth, maybe like 20% in your mouth, you feel satisfaction. At least for me, okay, fine. I'm just setting standards for myself here. I want to focus on getting the bulk in my stomach, that fiber, that healthy stuff, that it won't cause me any issues with chemical reactions, whatever flavors are involved. I'm still trying to give this a chance. I mean, I did pour it in here. I mixed these instant mashed potatoes in with this, but I'm gonna need to wait some time and let my flavor senses come down. I've really been not eating very well lately. I've been trying different things. I have to kind of give this a low rating too. It's this Wheat Thins flatbread. It's a flavor thing. I ate the whole thing in one sitting. I'm not full. My stomach doesn't feel full. My senses, they feel like tingly. Like, you know, it's like you get almost a numbness when you eat too much of an over-flavored type of food. And once again, these guys are trying to make a name for themselves. And it can get overwhelming. I need to eat more at the bulk bin, but I just chose what I could find at this grocery store. Red Apple in Coopsville. Yeah, if you're gonna consume something like this, get something that can drown it out, like these mashed potatoes, or maybe a meat that's not salted, but the salt can get overwhelming. And